Cooking with Cad is back. Last night we did an epic keto pizza on this, the Blackstone 36-inch stainless steel. Cooking with Cad, Caleb and Dustin are my two sons. Caleb, say hi, Caleb.
Hi.
Behind the lens as always, say hi, Dustin.
Hi, Dustin.
All right, so what we're gonna do today, I have been jonesing for a hot dog. And I'm gonna try something that will hopefully work for the buns. Because I ain't got buns unless you want some, hun. I can't do buns if I'm eating keto. So what we're gonna try to do is bacon and cheese as the bun. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna fry up some bacon. D-Ray, come and check out the bacon. So we've got the bacon going. I just turned on my third burner over here on a little lower heat. And now we're gonna show you what we're gonna do. Hot dogs, I butterflied them, the weenies. We've got some onion, we've got some green pepper, we have some sauerkraut, and then of course the cheese, all right? So what I'm gonna do now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put these veggies on over here. And get that going.
I don't want.
You don't want the veggies? That's okay, you don't have to eat them. All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna let the sauerkraut sit for just a bit and the cheese and weenies sit for just a bit. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start turning this bacon over.
Why?
Because they're ready on the other side. So we're gonna flip all these over and we'll continue making our keto hot dogs. We're continuing with the cooking process. The veggies are looking good. Dustin, come and take a look at those. I think what I'm gonna do is put these in a bowl. Listen to that sizzle. All right, so we've got our veggies good to go. We've got some bacon over here for later tonight. We might be doing something else. You can see I butterflied the weenies. Very simple to do. Just cut them lengthwise in half. You don't want to cut all the way through, of course. What I'm gonna do is add a little Lowry's garlic salt with parsley flakes. We love this stuff. Sprinkle a little over it. I'm gonna sprinkle some over the veggies as well. And I'm gonna get my little helper, Caleb, back from his potty break. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
All right, so we've got those going nicely. This over here is what I'm gonna use for the buns, if you will. So what I'm gonna try to do, we've never done this before, so we're gonna see if it's gonna work. You think it's gonna work, D-Ray?
Yeah, for sure.
You think so? All right, so there's maybe one. There's maybe two. Let's do 4. 3. Let's do 3 because of the grill space, because I need to put cheese over this now.
Yeah.
All right, so there we go.
Yeah, because I'm hungry.
And I tell you what we're gonna do with this bacon. Mama likes hers crispy AF. So we're gonna put those over there, let them stay on the cooling rack. All right, now here's where we experiment. This is about the size of a weenie, as you can see, and I'm gonna turn it down over there so it just kind of stays warm. Now, here's what I'm thinking. If we take the cheese and put it over it, and kind of try to keep it in a rectangular shape, I'm hoping that it will act as a hot dog bun, if you will, because once it gets kind of hard, if you will, the cheese, once it melts down, I should be able to fold it to hold the weenie. So we'll see if it works. We're gonna do this last one over here. That one I got a little messy. All right, now what I'm gonna do is my dough scraper. This thing right here, guys, if you don't have one, get one. Comes in wonderful for barbecue, for cooking, for just about everything. So now, I'm gonna kind of form this like that. These two are looking good. Kind of square it up just a bit. Okay, so Dustin, that kind of looks like the shape of a hot dog bun. This one is not too good.
We didn't have enough cheese.
Yeah, we didn't have enough cheese, so that one will be all right. We've still got some time to let it set up, because then I'm gonna flip it on the other side. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take and see, whoo, look at that.
Man.
Nice little char. You like that, K-Bob?
Yeah.
Does that look yummy?
Yeah, it kind of looks like blood.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so these are a little tough to flip. All right. So we'll flip these all over and continue making our keto hot dog. Starting to bubble up, which is a good sign. That bacon underneath it. I think this is gonna work, buddy. I'm gonna do a little bit of that garlic salt on this as well. This as well. And then Dustin, check it out. Over here, our butterflied weenies are looking fantastic. They're almost done. So I'm gonna turn the heat off right there on this burner. Heat is off. All right, so now what we've got here is hopefully the moment of truth. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh,
look at that.
Oh,
I think this is gonna work.
Look like pancake.
Okay, you can see the bacon there.
That's like pancake.
I think this is gonna work, D-Ray.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think these things are almost done. So what I'm gonna do now, we've got the cooling rack over here. I'm gonna put the hot dogs on top of the bacon.
On top of the bacon.
Are you my little commentator today? Yeah. Give me a high five. Oh, too slow. I love you. All right. So this is looking pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't burn myself.
You didn't. All right, and the last thing I'm gonna do, scatter the sauerkraut, because I love sauerkraut on my dogs. Dustin, I'm gonna flip this and take a look and see. I think we're gonna pull it right there.
Oh, man.
That looks good right there.
That looks pretty good.
That looks good right there, nice and golden brown. The third little one looks pretty good too. So, I'm gonna do a little
Hibachi?
hibachi shrimp. Where did it go? Oops, I lost it. So anyway, we're just gonna, you like that, don't you? You like the hibachi. All right, so we're gonna let this cook. And what we'll do next is assemble my version of a keto hot dog. In the kitchen, wrist twisted with a stir fry. Not a stir fry, but we're continuing on the assembly of our keto dogs. Here we have the bun, if you will. I folded it in just a bit. And I think this is gonna work out fantastically, guys. I'm actually kind of happy about it. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a double, if you will. Check it out. We've got that there. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna do some green peppers and onions. That looks fantastic. And now I'm gonna take the sauerkraut.
And ketchup.
You just want bread and ketchup? Yeah, we'll make yours. You don't need keto. You're 3, so you don't need keto. And guys, I think that's a pretty good looking substitute for buns for a hot dog. So if you have a craving for a hot dog and you're doing keto, check that out. Dustin's gonna take a little screenshot there in case you want to use that for the thumbnail. And now what I'm thinking is, this plate's a little too small, but look at this, guys. How about that? A foot-long keto hot dog that I'm pretty impressed with how it came out.
For Caleb, it'll be 3 though.
Yeah, right. So anyway, check that out. That might be a good screenshot there too, Bubba. So anyway, that's my version of a keto hot dog. I told you I was craving one and jonesing for one this morning. And I told Dustin while we were out running some errands, I've got an idea that I think will work for a keto hot dog. And take a look at it again. I think that looks pretty darn good. We're gonna dive into it. We're gonna make the rest of the family some normal hot dogs. But I'm very happy with the results. I think it looks fantastic. I know it's gonna taste great. I might even add a little spicy deli mustard on there. Caleb, what do you think? Does that look yummy? Yes. Thumbs up?
It's not yummy.
Thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. You guys hopefully will thumbs up this video as well. Smash that thumbs button to like this. Subscribe. We're going to give away a brisket when we hit 500 subs. Hey, hold on. We're going to say goodbye in just a second. So, anyway, be sure to like, subscribe,
Goodbye.
And we'll see you on the next episode of Cooking with Cat. Adios.